Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about what is next for Jedi Fallen Order in terms of content updates and hints towards a sequel coming in the future. I have all of the details in this video, so make sure to stick around until the end to know everything about this potential sequel. Before I share info on the sequel to Fallen Order, I want to discuss what Respawn could do to this game in some post-launch content support. Despite it being a single-player campaign, they will be doing some little bits of quality of life improvements here and there. Respawn have already released 2 patches in under 2 weeks for the game, providing bug fixes and other tweaks. Whilst Respawn and EA have confirmed no DLC is coming, there is a chance they may add a few community requests to the game. After all, the photo mode that was due to release with the game at launch is coming at a later date as far as I know. So it does appear, at least in the short term, Respawn will be adding some stuff. In my opinion, bugs and performance fixes should be the main priority right now, but things improved a bit with the recent 2 patches, so it's not all bad. Having said that, I still think there are some realistic additions that may come to add some enjoyment to the game after completing the story, and I will go through them now. There is no current way in-game to replay boss fights or certain locations like Braca without starting a new game save. This restricts the replayability, and having this all unlocked would make the post-story experience a lot better for everyone. I really hope they implement this in the coming weeks, otherwise people will definitely lose interest in the game. Another addition for replayability would be the gauntlets from the preview event. Being able to just take down waves of various enemies in a small setting to try out new moves or practice combat would be appreciated. Another thing to note is certain enemies, like the beasts, won't respawn after killing them, and this means you won't be able to see them until you start a new save. I'm looking at you, Ogdo Bogdo. Next up is some customization talk, which will contain a spoiler, so if you have not completed the game, you have been warned. After you have completed the mission on Ilum, you do have the double-bladed lightsaber with a switch to separate it. However, a lot of people don't like the look of the switch. Plus, when you complete the story, you're stuck with it and can't choose the old single hilt or the non-switch double blade saber. People would love an option to choose and allow for a single lightsaber only customization option and gameplay. Yes, you can just use one blade by toggling off the second blade, but it's not the same for customization. Some people just want a single lightsaber because not everyone likes double-bladed lightsabers. Or they just want more customization opportunities. Now they've unlocked so many more lightsaber hilt pieces from going through the game, they don't just want it almost mirrored. I know a lot of people want and feel like we must have a New Game Plus mode, but personally I can't see Respawn doing it. There is a lot of good reason for them to do this, but my gut feeling tells me we aren't going to get it, and that is a real big shame. Keeping customization we've unlocked and going through the game with all of the options would be a nice touch, because then you can go through the entire game with a purple double-ended lightsaber instead of just the end of the story. Finally, these are my more personal, nitpicky things, but I would like to be able to skip the main menu intro and cutscenes. That would be appreciated to save time, especially going through a different game save, and you've already seen all of the cutscenes before. A waypoint for the holomap and a fast travel feature would also be gratefully received as time-saving quality of life improvements. I'm sure there are many things I've not mentioned in this video that you would love to see, so let me know down in the comment section below and tell me what you'd like to see Respawn change with this game, given they are realistic. Now let's talk about how Respawn are likely working on a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. It all started with the writer of Fallen Order saying on Twitter, "We are just getting started and we can't wait to see what the team will build next. After all, you will not let a team of over 100 people go to waste." I will mention that a few of the developers on Fallen Order who worked on things such as environments have moved on to Apex to help that team out since the game is finished, and because they are no longer needed on Fallen Order. This just makes perfect sense. Taking a look at current job vacancies at Respawn, they are not hiring for anything Star Wars, just Apex and Medal of Honor. However, Jason Schreier, an editor at Kotaku, has said a sequel is coming. If you are not familiar with Jason, he tends to get a lot of inside info, including the details behind the cancelled open-world Star Wars game. That was a massive story, and much, much more, so there is some credibility here. Firstly, someone says they hope Respawn do more projects like this one, and Jason responded by saying EA might already be letting Respawn do more projects like this, winking face. Then a few days later, he said he finished Fallen Order, great game, really fun ending, cannot wait to see what Respawn does with the sequel. Yes, just outright saying, there is a sequel to Fallen Order on its way. In my opinion, the Star Wars team at Respawn must surely be starting pre-production on the game very soon, or at least they may have already started some stuff. We won't see it for quite some time or get confirmation, but this is good news. Due to Respawn having a base of a game to work off now, I feel like we could get a bigger sequel in November 2021, but that's just speculation, and 2 years might be too short to make a real good game. Remember, this game took around 5 years, but 3 years actual development time, but we shall see what happens in the coming months. As for what the story will be, it could follow our characters from this game, or what happens to them could be explored in a novel or comic. Honestly, I'd like to have a game with new characters set in a different time period. Something pre-Phantom Menace or post-Return of the Jedi would be my preferred time frame, as we've explored so much of the time between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope in recent years in many different forms of media. What would you like to see happen in the Fallen Order sequel? Same characters or new era? Let me know down in the comments. It seems that Jedi will be the sub-brand of games, so the next game will be Star Wars Jedi something something most likely, just like how Star Wars Battlefront is displayed, except this has colons. That is going to do it from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and learned something new, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Fallen Order videos. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video. Goodbye.